Alright guys, we have some kind of bad news for the 210. It's in fact kind of a big thing. Not sure if the camera will pick it up, but this thing's starting to smoke pretty bad. I don't know if you can see it. This thing's smoking, it's just smoking real bad. It's been getting progressively worse and worse and worse. If I park this and I'll explain to you what's going to happen here. Oh, you can probably see it now. Once it goes a little higher throttle, I don't know if it's, you can't see it at least, but shut her off. So yeah, that's the problem with this. It is smoking very bad. And as you may have heard, alright, well as you just saw, the 210 of course is covered now, it's a little bit after. 210 smokes pretty badly. You may not have seen, but it really is not smoking good at all. We'll just uncover that part. I don't need to cover the whole thing. Alright, so here it is. Yeah, it's not looking good for the 210, this engine. There are, first I'll say, the problems with rebuilding this 210, or I mean this engine, the 10 horse Kohler. One, money. I gotta save up my money. Half of it is going into savings for future, I'm actually gonna grow up. And the other half is, I gotta spend on gas, which if this isn't running, it's not a problem. So yeah, that's one problem, just money for rebuilding. It's just gonna be a lot of money. And the second problem is time. It's not gonna take me a week. Well, it may have if I had $300 ready to spend on this. But the problem is, as we take it apart, we may find more problems with it. Oh, the reason the shroud is off because the leaves get clogged in there. Allergies, pollen. So that's why we have this off, because it just keeps getting clogged. And the reason I don't, well, so I'm sorry if I'm confusing everyone. I just completely lost what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about that. But it'll take a lot of time to rebuild this, and this is gonna, I think it'll take me 1 or 2 months, being that money is tight. And I'm gonna have to rebuild this soon, because I don't want to run this thing until it blows up. I do not want to do that. I don't want to ruin any other parts in it. I'm not even that. I just want to rebuild it. I want to get done with it. Although that's not the case. It's going to take a while. So, 2 reasons I really want to rebuild it is, one, the head gasket is bad. And I don't want to just replace the head gasket now, because when I rebuild it, I'll probably end up want to replace it again, and it's $15. I know a mechanic, he suggests that, I shouldn't do that. Reuse the head gasket or other gaskets if I can help it. 2, obviously, the smoking. So if this thing's going to be without an engine for 2 months, it's just going to be sitting right there. And I have 2 options right now. Well, kind of. I don't know if it's 2 options, but one idea I have is, while this is, well, let me say this first. This is going to be going to Jason's. That's the first thing. The engine, he has an engine lifter. We'll lift the engine right out, set it aside, and then I'll see if I could fit another engine that I have that I was planning on selling. And that would be this Tecumseh 7 or 8 horse old snowblower engine. Needs a carb rebuild. Doesn't fill up with gas. You have to fill it up manually. the bowl, and then you could put it on fast and it'll run decent, but it'll run out. So my plan would be to get this thing running great, then shove it on here somehow, if that'll work. I did a little bit of looking, and it's not really too easy. There's not too easy of a way to see if this will work. Although I've seen someone else do this with a similar engine on the same exact tractor on YouTube. So yeah, if I could do that, that'd be great. Get to drive at least. I don't know if the mowing deck, this whole thing will be able to go on. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. I'm not sure if that'll work. Apologize for that. Now I forgot what I was saying again. Oh my god. I'm just so tired right now, and I'm kind of mad about this. The other thing is, if that engine won't work on this at all, then this thing will just have to sit for months. And maybe I could use that Agway for mowing if I get that, and then I can sell that other thing. Otherwise, I will try and fix... Otherwise, if I don't get the Agway, I'll fix this up and use this for a tractor, but I don't have a deck for it, so it'll just be a tractor, and I'll use the push mowers for mowing, which will not really be too easy, being that I passed out several flyers, and I plan on doing some more lawns this year. So, I don't know, that's really it. That's all I gotta say. And it's not gonna be long before this thing, I really do plan on rebuilding this thing pretty dang soon. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with it. I'm not sure whether, if that other engine would work, that'd be great, but I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna do a little more thinking, and we'll see what happens. And it'll just take a while to rebuild this, but if it has to sit behind here, that's fine. Once it's rebuilt, it'll be just a great tractor again. Keep in mind, this is 40 years old, and it's probably been beat to hell. So that's really it. So thanks for watching. Take it easy.